What is going on, you beautiful people? We just finished 30-minute Muay Thai session, and I wanted to talk about knees because, listen, I just started my MMA journey 2.5 months ago, all right? And we've been dealing with boxing, Muay Thai, freaking jiu-jitsu, wrestling. Though jiu-jitsu and wrestling is a little bit different. It's a little difficult because I'm still learning how to shoot the leg with the heel, toe, knee, grab, whatever, and just continue on. But that's besides the point. What I'm trying to get at is, since we've been doing MMA and Muay Thai and every mixed martial art that this gym has to offer, one thing that I've tried to practice more is my knees and how to properly do them in the problems I've been facing. Because I remember when I first started doing Muay Thai, when I was sparring and when I was like hitting the heavy bag during just regular classes, they were like, you know, throw a combo up top, which I'm comfortable with boxing, but then they said throw a knee. So they were like, do a 1, 2, 3, and then lead knee. So I was like, 1, 2, 3, and I was like, which is not terrible, but I was just like, yeah. They were like, hold up, what did you just do? And I was like, I don't know how to throw a knee. And they were like, all right, no worries. So instead of like, it's like a kick, with your knees, whichever one you do, it's more of you're pushing into them like a point, like that. So instead of when you're up here and then you try to kick, it's a push. Like that. And please, anyone who's been doing Muay Thai or any mixed martial art where they throw knees, please comment down below if there's actually a better way or other way to do this. Because this is all I've learned in just the 2.5 months I've been in trying to come to classes. And this is just the information that I was told that's helped me develop. It's not perfect. Okay, I'm not saying that I'm perfect or that I'm an expert. This is just what I've been doing and what I'm learning so that I can teach someone else who's beginning their MMA journey or their Muay Thai journey, whatever it is that they throw knees with, and maybe help them or, you know, help realize that we're not the only ones out here throwing knees like this, okay? So what I figured out is that instead of, you know, a kick up, it's like a push in, just like that. And they do something with their hands, and there's something with the waist. I'm still trying to figure out how to do it with my, so when you have your stance, I'm just trying to figure out how to better way to do it with my lead leg. So I don't know if it's a step in, but it was like, just like that. And they throw their hands. All I'm saying is that from here to something like that, it's helped me develop my knees. And I'm pleased, this is also an asking to, you know, for advice. Do I need to step in? Do I need to, is it more of a, you know, with my lead leg, is it a step and then push? How far am I whipping my legs back? Am I getting on the balls of my feet? You know, these are questions that we're gonna be asking ourselves and things that you may not have noticed when you're doing your knees. One big thing that's helped me understand the fundamental of the push instead of just bringing the knee, the push is an exercise that they were like, all right, stand shoulder width apart. I was like, okay. And they're like, lean back and try to touch the ground and bring your knees forward just like this. Just like that. That's kind of like the motion you got to get. I don't know if you can see me that well. But that's kind of like the motion in the exercise to practice your knees and try to envision that you're doing the same thing. You're like leaning back instead of coming into it. You're like leaning back. The lead one, I'm still trying to figure out. So please comment down below how to fix that. But yes, I want to remind you guys by first saying, if no one has told you yet today, I love you. You matter. You have value. And let me say something I haven't said before. I'm making this channel in documenting this MMA journey 2.5 months in to showcase you guys that we all begin somewhere. I'm not perfect. And doing MMA, I've failed so many times at different techniques on throwing my kick from like that. I've progressed it And it's still a work in progress. And my knees, from this to that, it's still a work in progress. We all start somewhere, and we have to encourage each other. And that's what I'm trying to do here on this channel, to encourage people who have just started, people who have been on and off, people who are wanting to get interested in MMA. We all start somewhere. We don't always look pretty while we do it. We're gonna fail many, many times. We're here to encourage each other during this time. So please, experiment, try new things. You're gonna look silly, but guess what? I am too, so that's something that we can relate on, okay? So please comment down below on the things that have helped you with your knees, or any technique or exercises that's helped you with MMA, Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, boxing, whatever it is. And we can grow here on this channel together. With that, I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.